Particular place, of course, Golf Park is known to have some good, well-known professional golfers in the country. Moses, what do you have for us?
Rutunu Konyike, today I've decided to come out and maybe just see what the Kenyan golfers are doing, because, you know, a lot of people always talk about golf, and I also know you're in studio, and this is a sport also you're supposed to learn, Rutunu, because a lot of people are saying that this is a sport that anybody at any particular time can be able to play. Remember, in the country, the Safari Tour legs have been going on, different stops already have been played, and the Kenyan team at this particular time, they are thinking about what they're going to do while representing the country in Uganda. A lot of expectations, you will agree, but we have a caliber of very good quality Kenyan golf players, and a lot of them have started to nurture their golfing career here at Golf Park. So this is ultimately a golfing center and of key importance, a golfing academy, if you want to think about it in that perspective, but of key importance, a place whereby we have professional golfers who are doing duty the best way that only them can in the world of golfing, not only in Kenya but also across the board. Let me talk about one individual who has been very instrumental and impressive in Kenyan golfing, and this is David, a person that we remember in the Kenyan Open, what he exactly was able to do for the country. A very optimistic gentleman he is. Tell me, how have you been?
I've been all right, and still moving on and with what I have to do. So I'm practicing. I'm trying to keep myself in better shape, so as to see that next coming European Tour, Kenya Open, I'll do better.
What are some of the positives we picked from European Tour, and maybe some of the things that you've been able to do from that time to now that maybe you're saying moving forward you will be even in a better shape?
For me, I would say it has been a learning session for me, and a stepping stone. And for my shortcoming, I'm trying to improve on where the areas that have been critical. And up to today, I would say that I think I'm in a better shape at the moment, and upstairs-wise, I'm really focused, and I'm looking forward to give a good one.
I know you will be heading to Uganda, and a lot of people will be waiting to see what exactly the Kenyans will be able to do in Uganda. As a player, as an individual, what should we expect from you?
I'm expecting a better positive results. At the moment, at this moment, I know there's a lot of pressure on my shoulder, but all in all, I know how to deal with it. I've been in that stage once. With all the experience that I've had, I think I have a reliable form that I'm taking over to that place.
Let me center it a little bit about Golf Park, because when you talk about golfing in the country, we have different places that people go and play their golf and enjoy themselves while at it. For you, it has always been here at a Golf Park, and at the same time, you're also nurturing the young guys who want to play golf. What is so special with Golf Park, to be specific?
This is a public golf course, and when I look back in so many years that this has been brought up, there are so many members who have learned and have come here to go through learning session in the hands of Jacob, and in the hands of myself, the hands of Boniface Kosgei and Eric, Dennis. We have also Tony. So we'll say that we are more experienced in terms of teaching. We have the knowledge of teaching, and looking at it, our aim is to actually enable people to play golf without having so much friction, understanding the basics. And I will say that this is the place to be. Golf Park has reproduced so many golfers, amateurs who are enrolling to turn to become a professional, and we are proud of this place. So this is the key place for people to come and nurture their potential in terms of being a golfer. So I advise golfers, the beginners, to come at this place and learn a few things about golf. And all in all, in the future, I think things are going to be better. Yeah.
Thank you very much, and we wish you all the best as you head to Uganda. I know a lot of Kenyans will be waiting to see what exactly he will be able to bring on the cards, and there will be a lot of competition. But for him, he's saying that this is the hub and this is the place where you're supposed to start learning your golf, and in black and white, I promise you. And I will also be a student here in some few days to come. So Rotunu, I will also maybe make sure that you will also tag around. Let me talk to someone else, Kosgei Eric. Also a person that has been here, continue to nurturing some young golfers that come up. Tell me, how well versed will you say that this place is in terms of making the golfers be who they are?
Boniface here. First of all, I'll just say that this is the only public course in Eastern Central Africa, if I can mention that. And it's the only convenient place. It's a pay-and-play course. You don't need to come and be a member exactly to play golf. You just show up, book for your golf lessons for a professional, and we also have a website coming on. So it's a great place to start playing golf.
Now, let me ask you something about this place. I know we're talking about it and how special it is and how it has been able to nurture quite a number of people. Probably, what will be your general assessment talking about the Kenyan golfers and the young talent that is coming up? Are we at a place where we'll say that yes, we have the talent and we have the players that will continue to star Kenya to stardom in the years to come?
Yeah, for sure. I mean, with our golf course, it's one of the tightest golf courses in Kenya. We have so many out of bounces, and we have hazards, we have so many bunkers. There are so many challenges in the course, so it's really a very difficult course to start with. So we are working on producing more and more upcoming juniors. We want to try and work on the junior academies. That's upcoming next year. And I think that's the way forward. Yeah.
That's the way forward, and very instrumental even for him, because I know there will be a lot of anticipation and also communication in all that is happening at this particular time. And yes, for him, he is saying that yes, they will continue to make sure that this place becomes the place that he is supposed to be. But I know there is a tournament that has been going on, but allow me also to speak to the GM. And when you think about the GM, maybe the brains of just continuing to make this place continue to be the ultimate golfing hub that it is. Bona GM, karibu sana. I am impressed even just by seeing the number of young lads that are coming here, first of all, to learn the playing golf, probably. Why have we said that this is what exactly we're going to do here?
Golf Park is one of the only, actually I think is the only one golf course which we have here in Nairobi, which is a pay and play course. So every or any member of the public can just come in here and use our golf course. Yeah, so you only need to pay some little amount of money, which is affordable, and play golf. You don't have necessarily to go the hassles of you have to be signed in by someone to be a member of this place. You only need to just come with your golf shoes, maybe a t-shirt, and then you are good to go. Yeah, so it is simple. In fact, here we say this is where golf is mostly simplified. And this is actually where golf begins here in Kenya, because many players, good players, started golfing here.
In the last Kenyan Open, you had the highest number of pros playing in the Kenyan Open. At the same time, we also have a number of you pros playing in the Safari Tour and different tournaments altogether. How important is it to have this kind of players, but at the same time, have the ones like me who will be starting to play with zero know-how of about playing the sport of golf? At least I know hits and bits, but playing it, I'm not done it. Now you have the best of best when it comes to playing, and those who are starting without, maybe just they have the general knowledge about the game, but they have not played it before.
We are lucky that this place has most of the best pros in this country. We have big names here. You have seen David, we have Jacob, we have Kosgei, we have Eric, we have Tony. There are so many pros around here, because even the environment for them works very well here. And they have that heart of passing golf to the next generation. So we realized that there is a place whereby we can train kids. We have lots of schools who come here over the weekends and even weekdays. They bring their kids to play. So I think having that strength of having good coaches, I think that is a plus to us, which is lacking in other places. And we would want to take advantage of that by training as many people as possible and to make golf appear as just, a good game for everyone who can, and it's also affordable. So I think it's a strength. It's a strength to us, yeah.
A lot of people say that it is a game that is played by only those who have a lot of money, but you're trying to demystify that.
That is the notion we would want to delete from members of the public, because this is one of the. In fact, I think, as I told you before, it is a public place. You only need to come being prepared to play. You just get a coach there at the driving range. You'll be shown how to drive some few balls, and then, and in fact, to make it even easy, you can get kids around. Yeah, for hire, and you'll be good to go. So you don't necessarily have to invest in, say, buying a kit which may go for several hundreds of money. You can hire one and start golfing. So, in fact, you can come tomorrow just dressed in sports attire, and you'll be good to go. Yes.
So let's conclude by you just giving us a general perspective about this place, the beauty of this place, and just maybe a word of encouragement to a person who wants to start playing golf.
Golf Park started in 2000. It's a 9-hole golf course, but it is an 18 at the same time, because what we normally do is that we change positions for the second course because of the limitation of land, because golf courses require an expansive land to invest in. So that is a limiting factor, but we enjoy. It's a short course whereby people can just pop in from Nairobi, even come in the evening, and you'll be good to go. So this is because of its locality also. I think it is a good place to be, because it is near Nairobi. It is just along Gong Road, which you just pop in and do your thing and then just go home. Yes. So, yeah, I think having said that, we can comfortably say that Golf Park is a place to be, and encourage the public to have that, to develop that interest of playing golf, and karibuni sana Golf Park, watafundishwa kucheza golf, and I'm sure they will enjoy being part of us.
So remind us your name.
My name is James Gathu.
So James Gathu is a GM, and actually from him in black and white, you've heard what he's saying about what exactly is happening when you think about playing golf. We also talked to Boniface Kosgei, who's a pro, and for him in black and white also, he said how important and epic it becomes just to make sure that you come to this place and enjoy yourself. At the same time, Wahu on his side said that yes, he loves this place and he will continue to play, and because of that, he knows that this is an epicenter of nurturing that golf talent. And because the games have been going on, one match is currently on. Let me speak with some of the organizers. They call it Mbuzi Manch. So tell me something about Mbuzi Manch. What exactly is Mbuzi Manch? Because I'm seeing guys are competing, and they're saying today they're competing for a prize.
Yes, Mbuzi Manch, so we came here out to sponsor the event today. And Mbuzi Manch, what Mbuzi Manch is basically a Kenyan-owned, Kenyan brand. We are pride in our chomas. We do Mbuzi chomas, and our Mbuzi is sourced locally, bred according to our specification, and we're giving our clientele, trying to bring that Kenyan, Kenyan palate into the every, and just try to exploit over across Kenya. Yeah.
Is it a one-day extravaganza, or it is something that is on the menu and will always be there?
Mbuzi is our signature. This is something that is always in our menu. This is something that we've done since 2016, and when we began our first branch in Naivasha at Buffalo Mall, and eventually in Nairobi we have 3 branches now, this being our 3rd branch in Nairobi at Golf Park. So it's something that we're already doing, and something that will be ongoing, and we're seeking to even expand more. So Golf Park is part and part of us, and we are proud to be associated with Golf Park in general. Yeah.
Thank you very much. I know, yes, they will continue to sponsor different tournaments, and for the love of the sport, a lot of people will continue to play. I can see some golfers actually who are walking around, and maybe they are about to conclude their play. But Rotunu Kwenyike, I came here with Robinson Okenya, and we were talking about Mbuzi. I've been looking, I don't know where Robinson is, but he has a very, very good appetite. So I assume at this particular time he is munching. No, oh, he's not munching.
But of course, we are going to take a few golfing lessons from the pros that we've had here. That is David Wako and Boniface Kosgei. Yeah. And we will compete amongst ourselves to see who's the best beginner. Right?
Who's the best beginner?
Yes, who's the best beginner?
So we will start our lessons, our golfing lessons. We will be able to document those golfing lessons. So for the people who maybe will want to know how well can you come to this place, how well can you learn, what exactly you need to do, we in black and white, me and Robinson Okenya, will do it here. And at the same time, we'll be able to document, and maybe, hopefully, some days to come, I will be able to thrash Okenya when it comes to golf. This is KTN Scoreline, and my name is Moses Wakesi. Back to you, Rotunu Kwenyike.
That's for what has been happening mostly within the country in the course of the week and also today. Now we take a short commercial break, but don't leave your seats, because when we come back, a lot of international sporting action.